Hey, what's poppin', Cowboys Nation? Just pop up and do another video regards to the Dallas Cowboys. I know I usually do shorts, but I wanted to do maybe a little longer video. If you guys like it, I'll continue to do these longer videos. But yeah, I want to talk about more or less the state of the Cowboys as we're proceeding towards the offseason, continuing into the offseason. Of course, we just ended up with the draft, which we did go ahead and get Caleb Downs, which thank you, Giants, for letting him, first of all, not selecting him at number 10. And then, of course, to the Dolphins for letting us trade up to number 11 to go ahead and take Downs, which, in my opinion, was one of the best defensive, not the defensive, but the best player in the draft. So we did go and get that done, and of course we did go ahead and draft the defensive end Lawrence on the back end of the draft, as we did trade back into the first round, further back with Philly. By the way, Pittsburgh was mad about that trade that we did with Philly because they were ready to take that wide receiver Lemon, but the Philly ended up taking him. Jerry Jones is getting a lot of criticism about that, stating why did they let the Eagles take such a good wide receiver. But my opinion, like Jerry Jones said, if you got to beat the best at this point. Of course, we do know Philadelphia's the reigning NFC champions two years in a row, so props to them. But back to the Cowboys Nation. Yeah, so we did get past the draft. Of course, we did make some good trades. Number one trade we did make during the draft was the linebacker position. We did get Winters from the San Francisco 49ers for a 5th-round pick, which, by the way, guys, he was one of the leading tacklers for San Francisco last year. I believe it clears the way for Dre Greenlaw as well to come back from San Francisco. I believe that's why the 49ers made the trade. Of course, welcome to have him in Dallas because the linebacker position was weak. But, guys, our defense is looking top-notch at this point. Of course, we already had Williams that we traded last year from the Jets for a 1st-round pick. We have Clark as well, the great defensive tackle. We traded in the Micah Parsons trade as well. And then another good piece we got this past offseason was Rashawn Gary from the Packers as well. So this defense is coming back together. I do see the vision that Christian Parker is having in regards to getting this defense back. Absolutely love the moves that Cowboys have made so far this offseason as we proceed to the offseason. Of course, we all know the situation with Pickens. Right now, Pickens hasn't signed that extension, that franchise tag. Not extension, guys, franchise tag. Now, it was originally stated that he is going to sign that franchise tag during the draft. That never happened. I don't know, maybe there was a disconnect between Jerry Jones and him signing that tag. Maybe there was some miscommunication, but this doesn't bode very well, leading to us signing another receiver, which is Scanlon, that did go ahead and play with Pittsburgh, and then he did, of course, play with the Chiefs, which is a deep threat in our offense. Just add another receiver, assuming that Pickens is going to play. Another position that is weak, I believe, on the offense side of it is the running back position. Of course, we did sign Javonte Williams, which is a good move. I love that move. We signed him for a 4-year deal. Javon Blue is a question mark. We do got Phil Mafia. We did draft both of those backs last year. Mafia did go ahead and get a little playing time. Didn't show too much. So did Blue. And of course, we got Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders was injured for the most of the year. And then, of course, Malik Davis did go ahead and shelter most of that backup as far as the running back position towards the end of last year. But let me know what y'all think overall where the Cowboys are headed this offseason as we head closer to the, we're already in the OTAs. We're heading closer to training camp and mandatory OTAs coming up here shortly. Once again, Pickens was a no-show. I want to see what happens with that. I'll go ahead and keep you guys updated as we come up here, but I'll go ahead and upload something here every day to keep you guys informed, whether it be a short or whether it be a longer video, which I kind of like these longer videos because it feels like it's not more rushed when I'm talking about the boys, because, we got to talk about the boys. We got to get it with the Cowboys, see where they're going this season. And of course, I can't wait till the schedule come out for the Cowboys. I know they are going to play in Brazil this year. I believe they're going to play the Baltimore Ravens. It's going to be the Cowboys home game. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, Cowboys Nation. As I mentioned in my previous videos, If you did like my video, if you made it this far, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate if you made it this far to the video, watching the whole video. But if you do like my content, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to me. Please like my video as I continue to upload more Cowboys news, Cowboys Nation. Whatever Cowboys comes in, I'll be here to upload the news. Thank you so much, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Those of you who do watch the video, appreciate it. To my next video, guys. Talk to you later, Cowboys Nation.